And that's been around, the brand has been around on QVC since 2007. So we're talking about something that is well loved here at the Q. This is from Shark. It's item number V37853. This is the Shark Genius, and it truly is a genius, Steam Pocket Mop with accessories. This mop is so awesome. Like I said, I own it. I use it all the time. It is on a sale price of $99.98. I did not pay that price for it, so I'm kind of upset, but that's all right. Your easy pay is $20 to be able to get this home, plus free shipping and handling. So again, we're talking about Shark, a brand, like I said, that's been here since 2007, one of the leaders in the housewares industry and sold in major retailers around the world, and this cutting edge technology of being able to use steam to clean your floors. Isn't that fantastic? So we got it in some great colors. So the color that I have here, hold on a second, this one is the Nordic Blue. Very pretty, right? So that's your Nordic Blue. I'm gonna probably come off to the side so you can see it, what it looks like on the floor too. This is our most limited option, by the way. We only have about 350 left of the Nordic Blue. We also have blue, very pretty. Bordeaux, that's green, gorgeous colors, right? That one's white. And then red. Over 360,000 Shark Steam mops have been sold here on QVC. 360,000, and I'm in that count because, like I said before, I own this. So you're getting your great mop, you're getting these machine washable microfiber. This is how you clean your floors, and these are machine washables. I cannot wait to show you how this works. And then you're also getting an extra mop head, and look, it's shaped like a triangle, so now you can get those hard to reach corners as well. Now if this was purchased at retail, it's almost $140, by the way. Our QVC price alone is $119, and so our price is under $100 to be able to get this home. Out of this world. If you've been wondering, like, do I really need a steam mop? Are you tired of like wringing out mops and bending down and getting the bucket and all of those things? Guess what? Throw those things away, get something that's definitely gonna be better on your back, and really talking about penetrating the floors and getting them clean. That's what you are getting when you get a steam mop. Like I said, I own this, I love it. I'll tell you more about how I use it around my home, but I'm going to bring in our guest, Nick Antelock, who is a part of the Sharks team, who is great about bringing us things to help make cleaning in our homes a little bit easier. We're going to be talking about this this Shark. How you doing, Nick?
Monifa, I'm doing great. I'm so excited to be here today, and welcome into my home, into my kitchen. I'm like you. I have this mop. I use it all the time. And what I love about this mop is I just turned it on 1 second ago, and you're going to hear and start to see that powerful steam. And when we're talking about steam mop cleaning, what we're talking about is a way to not only effectively clean those hard floors in your home, whether it be hard floor, linoleum, tile, but also sanitize. And we're doing that, Monifa, without having to use those dangerous chemicals. I've got a 14-month-old at my house now, and I never realized how important that was until I started to see my son crawling all over the floor and putting everything into his mouth.
Everything they can reach goes in right? The mouth.
That's exactly right. But now I have the ability to know that my floors are getting incredibly clean. And here's how I use it. So for us, it's whether it's this dried on milk that I have on the floor there, or whether that's yogurt from eating and stuff like that, you'll see that that powerful steam leaves that floor incredibly clean. But it's not just picking up that, it's trapping them into the floor. So you saw it get the milk there, but I'm just gonna continue to clean on this hardwood floor here. And Monifa, here's the best part. It's also getting some of those dirts that you don't see. So when I turn that pad over, look at what was hidden deep down on that floor surface. But what I love is that I still have a completely second side of that pad. So now I can continue cleaning my floors, having trapped everything deep down onto that mop head, and I can continue that cleaning. So when we talk about Shark Steam, so much of that is all about that head and the technology that goes into that. We have a great animation that'll show you just exactly how that happens. So this two-sided mop head is actually, it fills the pocket. So steam goes on both sides of that. This is a superheated steam that's going to give you not only the cleaning power, but also that sanitization. And the great thing here is that it is breaking it down. Now, what you saw on screen there, that's actually going to be a second side of the pad that gives you a steam blasting technology. And then those fingers, those microfiber fingers, we all know microfiber, right? It's super absorbent, but it's going to be able to grab and trap. So we break down the messes first, but then we lock them into that pad. And what we love about this, and I'll just hold it up here, well, the great thing about this steam mop is that that pad, instead of having to touch that, now you can see I have a clean side there, but just to show you, with a click of a button, I've now dropped that pad off, and I can bring it over here, and I'll show you just how you put that new pad on is incredibly easy because I don't have to touch any of that mess. So if you've had steam before and you've hated having to touch that, now I can drop that pad into the washer dryer, continue cleaning with the Shark Steam.
That's what I'm talking about. So we're talking about paying $99.98 one time. You don't have to keep buying cleaning pads. You don't have to keep buying cleaner because guess what? It's just water. That's it. It's just water to get your floors clean. So if you're worried about your pets, right? If you're worried about the little children who are on the ground all the time on their hands and knees, and you really want something to clean and sanitize the floors without using chemicals, this is the way that you want to go. Shark does such a great job with this. Like I said, I have this at home. I use this all the time. Nick, I use this for my bathrooms. I use it for my kitchen, the tile. Speaking of, let's talk about all the different surfaces that you can use to clean your floors with.
Yeah, absolutely. So any sealed hard surface, so like you mentioned, the bathroom tile, the linoleum, hardwood, anything that has that sealed system to it, you're absolutely going to be able to use this, and it's safe. The other thing which I'll show you is that you have 3 different modes to use. So something like you're seeing there on screen where you're using just a light dusting, I would use that first mode of that low. In this case, I'm going to move on to a linoleum floor where I'm going to go to that medium setting. And then the other thing that I want to show you while we're here is that unlike some of those older steam mops, you might be wondering, well, how long can I clean with this? The beautiful thing is even with this running, I'm able to add more water into it. That goes into the technology of this is Shark superheated steam. So pull this out of your closet, and in 60 seconds, you're getting that great steam, which is going to get your floor so clean in 60 seconds. Because it's not a boiler, I can always add that water. But let's put it to the test. And I want to show you on this linoleum floor just how quickly and easily you're able to pick up these messes. So deep down, this linoleum floor has lots of grooves in it. And think about, this time of year, the ground is getting a little bit wet. We're bringing everything inside the house, walking them in. Think about your entryways. Now you're able to get that completely clean. How about the pets and the animals? We know so many shark owners have pets in their home, and those pets are bringing lots of things in. But now, again, I'm able to quickly take those paw prints, get them off. Now, here's something that you saw in the video that I'm so excited to show you. I'm going to take that pad, turn that around. Now, you can see the dirt mess that I just picked up. But check this out. By pulling that out, I now have a steam blast of steam that's going to help me break down those tough messes. So over here, maybe that's, the kitty mess. Or I can take that, flip it over, and now I know that I've sanitized and cleaned the floors. Beside that, I've actually got a sticky jelly. Look at the way that steam blast is going to break down that stuck on jelly. Put that pad back on top, and instantly I've now completely cleaned that floor. But remember, not just clean the floor, I sanitized it as well. And that's what's so important, because instead of having to go over and pull out the mop and pull out the chemicals and get down on my hands and knees, and then as soon as I'm done cleaning the floor, then worry about having to wipe it back over to take off those chemicals from the floor, the power of steam is able to get everything, and remember, lock it right inside that pad.
I'm telling you, listen, it is a no-brainer to me. It's a no-brainer. If you're just joining us, this hour is all about the Shark Genius Pocket Steam Mop. This little mop comes with these great accessories, and this is really a must-have for just making cleaning the floors easier in your home. It's going to save you money because now you don't have to buy all of those floor cleaners that might even damage your hardwood floors or maybe even damage your tile, because you're only steam cleaning with water. You're not buying pads all the time that you have to throw away and keep buying. Nope, it's microfiber. So what are you getting? You're getting your steam mop. You're getting an extra pad. You don't even have to put your hands on it until you're ready to throw it in the washing machine. Even then, you don't even have to touch it, to be honest with you. You can unclip it and just throw it straight in the washer if you want. But these are reusable. Isn't that great? So yes, you're being sustainable and you're saving a few dollars there because you don't have to constantly rebuy those. Then you're getting this head here that's shaped like a triangle. The one that's on is shaped like a rectangle, but this one is shaped like a triangle, which I think is so nice and useful because now you can get into all those corners, all of those kind of hard to reach corners that are always the bane of our existence when we're cleaning, right? In the bathrooms, around the toilets, all of those hard to reach places. This is going to help you get in there and use that power of steam to clean. And then you're getting this little container where you just put your water in. And it's super simple. It refills right here at the top. That's it. You put your water in there and you're ready to go. You don't even have to unplug it to refill it if you need to. And it has 3 settings, and we're going to talk about the 3 settings. We haven't even talked about that yet, but there are 3 settings on here. As you can see, I'll pull it up here. You have a low, a medium, and a high. And I think that just depends on the level of cleaning that you want. That's the level of steam that'll come out. So obviously, you know, if you're having it on high, it's probably going to require more steam, which means you're probably going to refill it depending on the size of the room that you're cleaning. But what a great, it's lightweight, it's easy to use. You don't have to worry about bending down to wring out a mop. Like, who has time for that? Those days of mopping are over because a lot of the times, they're not cleaning your floors, right? They're pushing the dirt around. You want something that's actually going to clean the surface of your floors so you feel confident in having the little babies crawl around, so that you feel confident with your pets on your floors, which I think is so nice. So if purchased at retail, it's $139.99, almost $140. Our QVC price alone is $119, but now we have it on sale. It's under $100 to be able to get this home. And your easy pay is $20 and free shipping and handling. Beautiful colors. So the one I have here is called the Nordic Blue. I always say get a color that's going to inspire you to clean, right? Why not? So here it is in the Nordic Blue. We always also have it in the regular blue. As you can see, that's a little darker. We have it in Bordeaux. That's fun. Love that Bordeaux. That green, that's been very popular today. White, if you are matching like your appliances, why not? Get white if you have white. And then red, if you love red, I know a lot of our girls like to accent with red accents like in their kitchen and stuff. Now you can accent with red cleaning tools. Isn't that fun to be able to have something like that at home? So it's from Shark. They've been here at QVC for since 2007. Over 360,000 of these mops have been picked up. That's because it works. I have this at home. I use it all the time on my tile floors, in my bathroom, in my kitchen, in my laundry room, right? In the entryway, I use this all the time. And that little steam blast is the best to get on those kind of hard stains that maybe have been sitting there for a minute and they just might need a little bit of extra steam. Great. See what I mean about that triangle head? You know, the corners, a lot of times when you're mopping, you can't get into the corners. So what did you do? You would get on your hands and knees and kind of try to get the corners. Guess what? You don't have to do that with this because it comes with that triangle head, which makes cleaning so much easier. So get this home, use it, love it. I'm telling you, you'll be so happy that you did. Your floors are going to look amazing and you're just using water. You don't have to go out and buy these expensive cleaners that might even damage your floors. Nope, it's just water. So your pets will be fine. The babies crawling on the floor will be just fine. And now you have clean and sanitized floors. Nick, I know I was talking a little bit about the type of flooring that you can use this on. I think that's really important because that's a big question that people always ask. They go, well, I have a mixture. I have hardwood in the living room and I have tile in the kitchen and tile in the bathroom. Can I use this on all of those floors?
100%. And you mentioned, I'll show you, I promise, I'll show you that triangle pad in a little bit here. You are getting 2 pads with this rectangle pad head, but you absolutely hit the nail on the head there. You have 3 separate modes here. So for that low level that I just clicked on, that's something I use on my protected hardwood floors. So any sealed system, any sealed floors that you have, that means hard floors, that means laminate floors, that means the faux hardwood floors. If you have it in the bathroom, like the linoleum, like I'm showing you here, or a ceramic tile, this is gonna work absolutely great. So any floor surface that you have the ability to not only do it